In an attempt to make our relationship work, we mostly do things that we are not supposed to do because we want the relationship to work. I want him to marry me. I want him to see me as a good girl. I want him to do that. I want him because I love him. I need to. My dear, there are things that you should never do for the man you are dating. And in this video, I'm going to reveal to you 5 things that you should never do to the man you are dating. And to some extent, some of these points even has to do with the man you are married to. Some of them you should not do for the man you are married to. And the last point will shock you. Stick with me to the end of this video because you do not want to miss this. Let's do this. The first thing that you should never do for the man you are dating is to sacrifice too much. My dear, in relationships, we compromise, and compromising means that I do what I am supposed to do, you also do what you are supposed to do. If minor things, I would have to let him go just for the relationship to be a success. Yes, I do. But you do not sacrifice too much. You do not put his needs first. You do not love him more than you love yourself. You do not do things that would drain you in the relationship. Most of you are in relationships, you are drained, you are not appreciated, and you are still like, oh, child Koso, because you want him to see you to be the good girl. My dear, do not sacrifice too much. Because human beings are human beings. And if care is not taken, that man is going to take it for granted. So yes, love him, but love yourself more. Yes, put his needs, let his needs be important to you, but put your needs first. Yes, do what you are supposed to do, my dear. Do not drain yourself. Don't put yourself on the line. Because it's a relationship. The relationship, when we say, anyway, we from now nice. Some of you sacrifice too much, and this is something that you are not supposed to do. Another point is that please, I am begging you, do not accept to be a second option. This man came into your life, told you that I have a girlfriend, but I still love you. Told you that I am having problems with my girlfriend, but you are the one I love. Some of you, even married men, come to you and tell you that my wife is disturbing me. I am on the edge of getting a divorce with my wife. So you are the one, and you voluntarily accepted to be a second option. Sure, you want to talk to your loved one, you want to talk to your man, and he cannot talk to you. Why? Because he is with another woman. Why would you want to do that to yourself? Sometimes even married women, our husbands cheat and they make it so obvious that they are cheating. And sometimes they tell you that I am in today, and you are still there. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means to you as a woman, your value as a woman, your feminine energy? You know what that thing does to you. Hey, auntie, I'm confused. To some extent, that some of you, the guy was dating you. He didn't even marry you. He went on to marry another person. Then after the marriage, he came back telling you all sorts of lies. And then you come to me and tell me you are confused. You are confused about what? And he said that he didn't love her. He said that his mother wanted him to marry her. He said that she got pregnant and can just go marry. And he said that no one, Adam, the son of Adam, a convinced daughter of Eve. Now also what I say, because whatever they tell us, we follow. Why would you want to be the second option of another man, my dear? Under no circumstance would you ever accept to be a second option. Tell him, gentleman, I thank you so much that you are telling me you love me, and I thank you that you've opened up to tell me that you have another woman. But you know what? Go and sort your issues out with your woman. When you are done and you come back and I am single, we might look at it. But for now, it's a no. Learn to say no. My dear, learn to say no, okay? It is not always when a man comes to you that you have to say yes, just because he said he loves you. Is this really what you want? He said he's going to marry the two of us. Is this really what you want? And auntie, the more I talk to him, the more I fall in love with him. And then, why would you want to do that? And then the third thing I have here is losing your sense of self. Losing yourself. You've realized that this relationship is making you better. To the extent that you are able to pick a phone and call another woman and want her to leave your man alone. You've realized that you've stopped doing the things you love, the things that make you happy. You've even stopped hanging around with family and friends. You've even stopped talking to family and friends. Some of you go into relationships and your men take your phone and then they change your SIM, or they tell you to stop talking to this person, stop talking to that. I don't want you to talk to that. Your friend should get. You realize that before even you went the relationship, when you were single, my dear, you were happy. You know that you were happier than now that you are in a relationship, because you are losing yourself. You become more bitter, you become more pained. Like time beyond time be a relationship that you are supposed to be happy. Relationship that is supposed to bring you joy. This time around, you are in a relationship where you are bitter, you are. Why would you want to do this for a man? This is something that you should never, even to the man that you are married with or you are married to, don't do that. And then please, in relationship, never abandon your family, even in marriage. Ebusua ye ebusua. And from where I am coming from, as a Ghanaian, family at the end of the day, you see, they will tell you that our rate is such a low, at the end of the day, excuse me to say, even if you die, they are going to send your body back to your family. So that tells you that family is important. Yes, the Bible says that you leave your family and then you cleave and you become one body with your spouse. Yes, but do not abandon. Oh God, do not abandon your family. It doesn't mean that you are abandoning your family, like only your family cannot even come to you. Some of you, even in relationships, because your mother says on penintino, you decided to only be man journey. Oh, papa say on penintino because you think you love him. Why ignore papa? No, what's how the man or what's not be man? So said be now, chinana so and you, gentlemen, you also accepted her. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to never abandon your family for any man or even any woman that you are dating? And then please listen to this point very carefully, because this point is very important to me. Listen to comprehend. Do not listen to comment. My dear, never spend on a man. Let me repeat that. Never spend on a man. The man you are dating, never spend on him. Yes, you can support him. Once a while, you can support him. But do not spend on a man. You know why? Some of them might take you for granted. Some of them, you see, sebema ni sika o saa time na bema, sorry, sebema nya sika o saa time na ho ni suban yi o. Sebema ni sika o ho ni suban yi. Ah, you are giving him the money, you are giving him everything. Wa ka wo beja no. Eh, wo na wo ye ono anka wo beja. Hwan na o se onpe fa wasem pakodo. Hwan na o se wo so gu nenu ma onpe. But you know what? Sisika na start say ba. Saa time no na obetwe wo say. And I will cry suban bi o ho mempe. And on don't get me wrong. I am saying that if he needs support, support him. But all the burden shouldn't come on you. So let me give you an example. This lady came to my DM, and then she said that she has met a guy. The guy has proposed to her. They've started going out, boyfriend, girlfriend. And then this guy told her to come and visit him. And then when she was going, the guy said, okay, I want you to buy me a perfume. He gave her a particular brand of the perfume he wants. So this lady went to the shop and found out that the price of the perfume was high, but she decided to buy it anyway because she thought that he was testing her wife material. So she bought the perfume and then went to the guy's house. When she went the following day, this guy said, please prepare soup for me so that I put in my freezer. And then she said, give me money to go to the market. And the guy gave her 70 cedis. And then she was like, 70 cedis. And he said, use the 70 cedis to prepare soup, put some in the freezer for me, and then prepare jollof rice. This lady said, okay, maybe he's still testing me. And then she did that. Then the following morning, he said, wash my things for me. And then she washed. And then he said that the lady said, I wanted to go and paste it, so there's no toothpaste in the house. The guy said, oh, I don't even have money to buy toothpaste. So there's this woman who sells on my street. I'm going to buy some on credit. And the lady said, oh, no. You don't have to go and buy toothpaste on credit. So she took 200 cedis from her wallet, from her purse, and gave it to the guy. This guy went to the woman. And then when he came back with the toothpaste, the lady asked him, Where's the change? And then he said, I am owing the woman, so the woman has taken the whole 200 cedis. Like, who does that? So in a scenario like this, you realize that this guy he doesn't need a relationship at that time. He needs a job if clearly he doesn't have. It is not your responsibility to spend on a man. I learned this the hard way, my dear. You can support him once a while. And then after this lady has left, this guy started, hey, I'm grabbing phone. I say, I'm even having problems with my phone. I need a smartphone. I don't have money. He was expecting the lady to buy him a smartphone at that time, at that initial stage of a relationship. My dear, don't do that. Me, I'll tell you the truth. Do not do that. I know that some of you say, the men do for us. Yes, when a man loves you, he provides. It is not a woman's responsibility to provide in a relationship. I am telling you. When the man provides, it's built his ego. So if once in a while he needs help, please support him. But don't take all the burden on your head. I am begging you, please. These are 5 things that you should never, ever, ever do for any man that you are dating. To some extent, the ones you can do for your husband. For instance, you are married or husband, if you are taking care of the home, there's nothing wrong with that. But the man you are dating, sister, just be careful. Don't never do these things for him. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. If you have any question for me, please put in the comment section for me, and then subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. Then please share for me as well. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up to tell the YouTube algorithm that this video it's amazing and you love it. Thank you once again, and I'll definitely see you in the next video. Nyamenka.